In this episode of What's in the Toolbox, I'd like to talk about these pair of heavy-duty scissors. I actually got them recommended by my brother-in-law, and I must say it's one of the best additions to my toolbox in a few years. It's one of my most used tools on jobs in DIY. They're obviously used for cutting stuff. They're very good in cutting the more heavy materials like blister packages. They're a nightmare to cut with your normal scissors, but you can also cut fabric with it, or thick fabrics like carpet or thick cloth. In my last DIY I've made a magnetic window screen, and I used it to cut the magnetic strips to size, and you can even use it to cut the plastic trim if you want. They're also suitable for cutting cable, although I wouldn't recommend it. I would use a normal pair of pliers for that. Besides the heavy duty stuff, you can also cut the more delicate stuff. If you want to cut a blanket to size, or cut a piece of paper or sewing thread, it will do that perfectly fine. So basically you can throw out your normal pair of scissors from your toolbox and throw these in, because you won't miss the normal pair. About this product in particular, it says here on the handle Stahlwille, that's the brand, and I guess that's German. And there's a code underneath it which says 13144. I don't think it's available anymore because it's already a few years old, but I will link to similar products in the description. It also says inox on the steel blades, which is stainless steel. It can actually deal with a bit of rain. One of the sides of the blades is serrated, and that basically helps you grip stuff between the blades so it won't bend or fall out. So that's very nice and handy. They're compact in size, so can easily fit into your back pocket or in your toolbox. About the build quality, I had this for a few years, and they're actually in pretty good nick. No dents or bumps in the blades, there's no rust on it. Obviously there's a bit of dirt on the blades, but I can clean it off, but I didn't bother to do so because they're a tool and they're there for being used. I didn't need any adjusting. There's no leeway between the blades, so overall after a few years of usage I'm very happy with this product. Besides that, I think it's a great gift for DIYers. It's also not very expensive. You can get them on Amazon between $7 to $20, so it won't break the bank. Overall, I love this product. It's in my toolbox for a few years and I've used it a lot. Once you have it, you will use it a lot more than you would think beforehand. I would definitely recommend a pair of heavy-duty scissors in your toolbox. So I hope you found this helpful. Feel free to like this video or subscribe to this channel, and see you on the next one.